Hi everyone, today we're talking about the ladder. So it's really useful for the chess players and it's one of the easiest checkmate patterns out there. So once you get it, you will be able to use it all the time. So let's keep it simple and break it down step by step. First off, what I mean is ladder. Think of it like climbing a ladder with two friends. Basically, you use two of your major pieces, usually two rooks, but sometimes a rook and a queen, to work together. The goal is to push the other piece king all the way to the edge of the chessboard. Once the king is stuck there with no way out, that's checkmate. No fancy moves, just straight out teamwork between your pieces. Why does this work so well? So, rooks are great at controlling big areas of the board. A rook can take over an entire row. We call those ranks, or an entire column, which we call files. When you have two of these pieces, they can block the king's space little by little. The king can't just run away because one piece is always cutting off its escape, and the other is putting pressure on it. Let me walk you through how it actually plays out. It's a really simple, repeatable pattern, so once you learn the rhythm, it's easy. First, you take one of your rooks and put it on in a spot that blocks the king from moving in one direction. Let's say you place a blue king. Now the king can't move down anymore. Then you take your second rook and use it to give a check. A check means the king is under attack, so it has to move. Since the first rook is blocking one way, the king only has one pattern to move up. Now here's the latter part. You took the first rook, the one that was blocking, and move it up, right next to the second rook that puts the king in check again. Now the king has to move up once more, so you just keep doing this. One rook blocks the other checks, then you shift the blocking rook up to keep the pressure on. It's like climbing a ladder one rung at a time, and the king can't do anything but keep moving until it hits the edge of the board. Once the king is on the edge, say the very top row of the board, it can't move up, anymore. There's nowhere left for it to go. Then you just use one of your rooks to give one final check, and that's it. Checkmate. The king has no safe spot left, and the game is over. Let me share a few quick tips to make sure this works for you. Okay. So first, make sure there are no other pieces in the way. If the other piece has the pawns or other pieces blocking your rooks, take those first. Rooks need clear path to do their job. Second, don't rush. If the king tries to attack one of your rooks, just move that rook to a new row of column. Your other rook will keep the plan going, so don't have to panic. Third, practice this with just two rooks and two kings. No extra pieces, just you two rooks and the opponent's king. Do it a few times and it will become second nature in no time. So to wrap it up, the ladder mate is all about teamwork between your rooks. Push the king, block the escape, climb the ladder to the edge, and finish with checkmate. It's simple, it's effective, and it's a skill every new chess player should have. Try it in your next game, and I bet you will be surprised how well it works. Thanks for watching, and happy chess playing.